What's going on, guys? It's Cheesy and welcome back to another NASCAR Heat 5 video. Last time we had a pretty crazy round. We won the championship. We created 3 new teams. And today we're going to be racing at that new team. Black Storm Motorsport 4R Truck Series at Daytona Speedway. We're going to be choosing our Speedway track. I don't know how everything is going to be, but because it is mismatched, it does have to be a little bit different. We haven't created a whole new speedway yet, but I think we could do that. A super speedway car is a lot of money, and I don't know if we want to do that, but let's just go ahead and do that. Get a new focus on in right there. And how else do I want? I want some suspension, guys. I think suspension is the way to go. So everybody that's unassigned, let's assign Jake Wiggs, and let's assign Gus and Jake. Gus, gonna be moving you up to 5, accept, and Jake, we're gonna be moving you up very nice as well. So you guys can help out, and you're gonna start your work. So starting work, and select car for the race. We do have a super speedway car right there, car 4. So just got that in, and everything should be good for there. So with everything set, we have $200,000 up for grabs, a lot of money, and we're gonna be going to that event. A lot more on the line when you're the owner of a team. I see. I don't think you get all that cut back. I would think so. A lot more money. I'm excited. This is what I've been most excited for. This my team kind of stuff, similar to F1, and it is pretty fun, I think. So going here in Daytona, going for a very medium moderate setup here, and gonna see how this car performs. It's a new car, and no idea how it's going to be performing. No idea how we're going to do with this new team, a new team of ours. So hopefully we can get up to speed very fast here, and try to do well. Keeping these guys in our draft. We have a weird draft from somebody. I don't know, but Lassard is moving very fast, as he was. Not a lot of speed, as I can see. Not a lot of speed in this car, which is alright. I'm not disappointed with that for our first race. I didn't think we would be breaking any records or anything. I'm just pumped to be out here and racing. Don't know what we're gonna do though. Gonna see if we can beat our goal. Our goal was a 48.7. Hopefully we can get it around there, and just make for a good race. This green hood is very nice, and I feel like green is very easy on the eyes when you're trying to look at it, and it's a very recognizable color, as a lot of F1 teams, or a F1 team in specific, has gone for that color optimization. Very close to the line here. I don't know what it'll be, but 2 seconds off our pace here. Not too great. Very slow indeed. Very slow. Not so great, but also our first race. So we're gonna be a little bit slower on the slower side, and that's all right. Don't know if it's gonna be like that the whole season. Hopefully not, but it is what it is, and we're gonna be returning to garage. We're gonna be setting up a full loose setup, very loose, and we're gonna be seeing what our position is. It is a 48.9, so Hopefully we won't be too far off pole position here, as we do have with the new team. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can put in a good lap, put a solid lap, and just see exactly like that. We're just gonna see. Don't know what we're gonna do. And all right, now up on the banking, going down this straight here on Daytona for the first race, opening it up with a bang. You know, Daytona is a fun circuit, very fun way to start off the season, and we're going to be starting that here. Getting up to speed though, we are definitely up to speed now, and keeping it just on the banking. Very difficult to do this, more so than I would think, because it's been a while since I've raced here. In fact, in any car, even RV, truck, or Xfinity. So a little bit different here in the truck, and something that I'm not used to, having a little bit more laps than we are normally accustomed to race this. We are usually only having one lap, but here we have 2 laps, which is a little bit nicer. If you do have an error in the first lap, you can have another lap to retry or set a second fastest lap, which is nice. Hopefully I can set a nice fast lap here at the beginning. Just pedal to the metal, nothing that I can do except just hope and pray that we're going to be going fast enough. Not even breaking 180, which is a little bit of a surprise in that sector, because usually you would think you could break 180, but today not so much, as I do have a 150, and I scraped the wall there just a little bit. Nothing major, but not what we want to be seeing out of this car. Not what we've been going to be seeing out of anything, to be quite frank. It's not a great look there. Going back on the straight here, keeping it around 176, 175. Yeah, just breaking 176 there. It isn't so fast, no lightning breaking speeds, so not going to be having a great sector, not going to be having a great run, but hopefully we can stay up with some of the top guys and just try to compete for some top 20 finishes, top 25 finishes, get within that time frame, and hopefully we can have some good easy running from there. Setting a 151.3, that's going to take us into 32nd place. Very rough start for the team, and it is what it is. You know, you just try your best, and sometimes it just doesn't treat you right. So 20th is our goal. I was able to speed through the track the other time, but maybe not. That's not gonna how it's gonna be. So going for the green here, and we're gonna be amongst the slower guys back here, amongst the people with our pace, similarly hopefully. So getting a halfway decent start here, closer to the back, around 32nd, getting the draft from Harmon and everybody else, trying to keep up with them and just on their tails, because it is very difficult to stay within their time. Keeping it down on the inside along Greenfield, we are getting quite fast as we do get a draft, and are able to keep it pretty closely in line with some of these other guys. And it is just bumper to bumper racing. Rhodes Ben, our friend from last season, one a good competitor actually that we did enjoy some time with, is right next to us. So that is pretty cool indeed that he is there. Self, who gave us some draft in last episode, the last season, is here again. So that is pretty cool as well, seeing some recognizable faces, guys that we know, and Finger wants to help us out, give us a little bit of a draft, and go ahead, be some buddies, and move on. Breaking 180, can we break 190? 190 is the time to beat now, so that is very nice. Can we go to the lower line? No, lower line. Bro, lower line. Let's go down. Or not. Maybe it's just me and Self. himself here. All right. All right then. Let's keep it kind of clean, somewhat clean. All right. Yeah, getting the draft. The draft is definitely important on the super speed circuits. Obviously, qualifying is just as important, but you do want to have some good draft to propel you as you just go a little bit slower without draft and everything else. So, gonna be checking up behind these guys. Someone wants to train off. Can I get behind white? Can I get behind white? Yes, I can. All right, very nice lap. Very nice lap indeed. So getting the draft there behind white, and I am within top 20 place, which is very nice to see. Very happy to be able to do that. So only not even that far back. But if anybody wants to, nobody wants to go down and just try to get ahead. That's all right. I'll keep my 19th position and just stay along here with everybody else going at very high speeds in this new car, and a little bit different than what we're used to, but it is all right. Different car, yeah. All right, making a little bit of a move there on, I think that was Self or somebody, and everybody pushing up, getting a draft from Gillen here, and trying to keep up with him, but not quite yet am I in his path, and we are a little bit far behind as we do get a little bit bumpy of a road here. Decker making the move down to the inside, and going to be getting the draft from him, very close up indeed on him, and we're going to be pushing up to these guys ahead, trying to just get ahead. And I don't know why you're moving around so much, or is it me who's moving around? I think it's might be you. So going 3 wide here with all of us around, and going to be going into now the penultimate lap here. 14th place and 15th place now, moving up, trying to get within the top 15 safely. So that is a good goal. Let's push ahead of these guys, Gillen. Let's push ahead. Keep on my lap. What a goat this guy is. Just pushing with me and trying to get ahead. He knows where I'm trying to go for my first race with this new team. He understands it. He knows where it's at. Very, very nice of him to see that. Cosmopolitan, will you give me a draft? No idea, if you will. But very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. He is doing it. So last lap, as we are told by Jeff or whoever that engineer is, to hit our mark. So hopefully we can hit our mark, and indeed we are getting down the inside. And Ingram, is it within sights? Can we draft him? Can we draft him, please? Give me a draft. Somebody give me a draft. Just losing speed on the straight because we're not even close to anybody. Not even close. Losing that, almost losing to that 15th place. But Fogelman is getting down. I swear everyone's name ends with man or in NASCAR, but getting to the line here around the end, getting a draft from Ingram. And will it be enough? It will not. Only a 13th place, but coming from almost the back. That has to be a very nice speed rating. 101 indeed. Happy with that. Not even disappointed. And good race. Solid race. You have Brazen right there. We have Majeski and everybody that we know. A lot of people that we know. Ben and Moffat, Mr. Muffin Man. A little bit towards the back, no worries from them. Earnings, we get a lot of money there, almost 100 grand, so that's very nice. And in the 13th place in the standings. Not disappointed about that, not too disappointed for the first race of the season. It was alright, and even with the low developed car, with the 70 and everything, we were able to do pretty well. and keep a tight line, keep it straight, and I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty ecstatic, actually. The work was nice. Last time we just put in, just try to get a nice car in, and we were able to deliver. So very happy with that. Hopefully we can go back and make some upgrades, make some changes to the car. Maybe get some suspension upgrades for the next race. But getting that money in, almost at 400,000 again. Getting that money in. Car at where? Weared a lot. Weared a lot. It did wear a lot. And smooth driving. We do have some huge savings, as that is said. Um, Nice to see you on another season. Thank you. Hey, that was a nice race. Thank you very much. Very much. So, top 20 there. Very nicely done. And then NASCAR Xfinity Series Race 1 is right there. I think we'll be doing a couple episodes in that. We're going to go big or go home. You got to go big or you got to go home. And we are also in Daytona. So we have a speedway car. And then we can we, oh, that's a lot of money. So assign, and all right, so we have that, and we have Macy, so employee, can we give you all 6? Okay, that's all right. You get 6. Accept that. That is nice. And start work. Start work. Okay, so work plan. We're going to start this car 73, 73, 70. Not horrible. Not too bad. But we're going to go with the event 63,000. 635,000 up for grabs. That is a lot of money. A lot of moolah to be spent. So I'm very intrigued by what we can do here. So let's see if we can put it together a nice result for the race, and like we did last time. Not even sure how this car will handle. It's new car, new series, Xfinity Cup Series. Don't even know. Don't even know. No idea. But NASCAR racing experience at Daytona. Gonna go for a very loose setup as we always do. 46.8, that is significant amount faster. So different view here. Just want to see that view because it is a little bit different than our regular old car. Hood view, pretty similar. Whoa there. I'm just getting up to speed. Man. Don't gotta just absolutely demolish me first round. But a Toyota. Very nice Toyota. There's probably gonna be some more experienced guys in this Cup Series here. Alright then, you go there, and I'll go outside a little bit faster than we were in the other car, as it is to be expected when you do have a little bit more power and a little bit more flexibility in the car. Changing to the other hood view here, and that just messed me up just a little bit. You don't want to do that. That probably wasn't the brightest idea. But 184 in the straights. I don't know if that's good or bad for this Xfinity car, but it should be half decent, not half bad. I do know that when I go to the real NASCAR, I do want to start my own team and race in a Mustang, because those cars look sick. They, at least the NASCAR version. I don't know about the real life version because I've never raced those, but in this game, they do look pretty rad and nice. So that is one of my priorities, to stick with them for that. So going down here, keeping the lowest line without touching the floor, and that should be pretty clean line there, pretty clean line through that. I am losing a bunch of speed to everybody behind us, but as we know, the draft is very important in these super speedway circuits, so hopefully we can be doing well through there. So drafting during the race and everything should put us up in a good position for that. I don't know too much about anything else, but hopefully this should be a quicker lap, if anything. Just a little bit quicker. Whoa there, whoa there, whoa there, whoa there. Okay. And yeah, a little bit quicker, so that's good. And wait, no, I don't want to continue practice. I want to return to garage and go to the next session. We are ready for the next session. For the 47.2 is pole position. That's kind of crazy. Goal is 47.6. You're pushing it, man. You're pushing it. I don't know. We got some clouds brewing ahead. I don't know if that's a storm or what that is, but that is definitely pushing that. Can I go into fourth gear? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, getting up to speed here on the straight is where we're going to be going up to 180. Hopefully, ham on the pedal. Just straight clocking it. Just absolutely clocking it down the straight, and even gaining some speed in the corner itself, going up to 175, 176. Let's get up to 180 here on this straight before we cross the line. Very nicely done. 180, and then 184 should be our top out point. I don't know though. Alright, getting here, we have the 2 laps of qualifying, getting down to the lowest side that we can. We are as close to the ground. Actually touch it just a little bit, but that shouldn't be any much of a problem than anything else. And going very close to the wall here, and traveling at very fast speeds indeed. Alright, getting down to this second corner here, or second part of the corners. I guess I don't know how, if there's just one long corner, 2 corners, I think it's one long corner. I'm gonna count it as such. There's 3 corners here at Daytona, and everything's looking within ideal range. And yeah, just trying to get it through here, and just keep it at a very steady pace, very steady indeed, and just keep it straight through everything, and just trying to race it very nicely. I don't know what this lap will be like, but it can't be too poor, because I'm doing everything I can that I would in a very fast car. I just don't think I have all the power that these other guys have that have spent billions of dollars on their cars in their organizations, because this is crazy amounts of money that people can have in NASCAR. So getting up to the line, which is a 49.3, that's going to be very fast. I think 36 is that last. No idea. I thought there was 40 card, but that's going to be very much towards the back indeed, as it is very last. So not having quite the pace that everyone else has, not going to lie. So hopefully we can get some draft and do well in the race in the Daytona International Speedway. Going to the green now. Almost ready? Okay. Very nice, very nice. Going to the, we have Balicki ahead of us, so going ahead of everybody. We do have some time. We're not going to lose the pack quite this fast. Well, maybe we do. Maybe we do just lose the pack quite that fast. No idea what we're doing. Getting a little bit of a draft, and then we're gonna lose it because they're just outclocking us by speeds very fast. So just gonna be staying on our line here. I think the goal is just to finish. I don't know. I don't even know if we have a goal, because we're so much at a deficit than the other teams that we don't even have enough to. I didn't think about that. I forgot about the money part. Like, doing good in one race is always nice, but doing good in the other is also very nice. And when you don't have the power that the other teams do, it does get a little bit disappointing. So goal is 20th. Don't think that's going to happen unless something miraculous happens, like, well, I don't even know, because there's not a lot of cautions that I have pulled out. So I think just finish this race and we move on. So let's see what we can do. Let's just keep our head down and hope for the best. I don't know what else we can do except do that. Yeah, setting 49.5s just because you can see how fast that the pack pulled away from us. They're probably traveling over speeds over 200 miles per hour probably in that pack, in that tight cluster, and I'm just over here 20 miles per hour down on them. So not a good look, not a great look, but it is alright. I'm gonna be well prepared for the next one, knowing where my pace is, and just a big shocker to me coming from that we're that far behind, that much at a deficit from the other teams that we just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna be staying here. Hopefully next race and the upcoming races can be better for us, but I already have kind of given up a little bit. But it is a nice day out, no doubt. It is. Those palm trees, very nice. The sky is looking very nice indeed, as well. Very clear sky, and you have all the sponsors, everything. The car looking very nice as well. Very clean, very clean cockpit. New cockpit, I guess. Very different cockpit. A little bit. You just have that gauge ahead of you of RPMs. Not even a speed limit indicator. Well, a tiny one, I think. Over to the left. I have no idea. But yeah, pretty far behind the pack here. Can't even see them. So maybe this wasn't the best idea to take this car here. But we're gonna finish, and we're gonna be just doing all right. Yeah, 84, 184, 185 isn't fast, like necessarily fast. I mean, like, it's fast, but for NASCAR, not that fast. Not that fast. Pretty slow, if I do say. But with a new car, what do you expect? You can't expect a just fabulous performance. Consistent laps you can't expect. That's something that I can have. Consistency is key, as George Russell has taught me, and I can do consistency. I can have that in my resume for this NASCAR race. But 2 laps left, 2 laps to go, and just bring it home, and then we'll move on from there. We'll see what we have to do. But almost a second behind everybody, and I think if we can get our pace up into the 80s, that is our power and everything, up into the 80s, 90s, we should have some good shot at points and top 20s. As along with stuff like that. Yep, 2 to go there, Jeff 3.0, and we should be doing alright. Yeah, setting 49.3s is very consistent, very key to understanding our car and maintaining this car. Hopefully we will get a maintain bonus for driving it a little bit more cautiously, a little bit slowly. See, no scrapes, no injuries to the car. 230 degrees. That could be very hot, very cold. No idea if that's 230 degrees Kelvin. Man, that is we should check on that. If it is Celsius, that is hot. If that's Fahrenheit, then that's kind of hot. But if I don't know what that is right here, doing all right. Let's hit our mark. Let's see if we can beat 49.3. Can we get a 49.2? Instead, can we? Nah, good. We'll just back down. See, somebody has to be last. Someone has to make those guys look good. They're finishing their race right now, and I'm just in the middle of this straight because I'm that slow. Tough luck. Tough luck. But what you gonna do? I'm still pumped for this. This doesn't get me any less excited for this season. This is gonna be a huge season as I accidentally let go of that wheel, and appreciate the waves and everything. Speed rating is a 88. What to be expected? Race earnings. We did earn a significant amount of money. It was 200 grand. So behind someone that didn't even race, that's nice. Nice. Yeah, dude setting 46s. That's wild. It's 3 seconds faster than me. I need some pace. I need to find some pace somewhere. If I can find some pace, that should be good. But 2 races in one episode, that's kind of crazy. Both at Daytona. That's wild. So hopefully we can upgrade our car. We're going to save most of our upgrades. I think focusing on one type of car, keeping that car type fast, is the way to do it. And we should be good. Hopefully we don't have to insult anybody based on our talk. But adding that money, adding our funds, we do have that funds. Race wear and tear down to 41, and then huge savings down to 70. That's all right. Good luck this season. Thank you, Mark Harmon. And let's close that off. We finished that. Where's up next in our season? We have all right, Ingrats 2, race week 2. Work plan. My teammates. I don't have any teammates. Where are we gonna be? Las Vegas is a speedway. Las Vegas is a speedway. So let's get all hands on deck for that arrow. And then suspension. Let's go with that. Let's yeah, we can assign employees. We need some work there. Yeah, we do need some work there. Engine. Alright, let's start work. Everybody's working. Alright, very nice. So we have work. Select a car for the race. It's going to be a speedway course, so that's going to be very fast. And then we can go to the event next time. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing. Next time we're going to be at Las Vegas. 66,000 up for grabs. I hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, peace.